Hey there, what's up guys, this is CryptoMac and we are watching Crypto with CryptoMac. Hope you guys are doing great today. Before going to this video, please like this video and also subscribe to this channel or to support this channel. So today we are going to see about two amazing projects that is more related to Ethereum and Ethereum 2.0. Actually it's more related to Ethereum 2.0 and these are the two amazing projects which is very much needed for the small investors in order to stake ETH. So because of that, since the ETH 2.0 is going to launch, there are lots of amazing things going on with these projects, and they are launching certain things. We are going to see that one, and we are going to discuss about the prices of those tokens. And then before going to these altcoins, we'll be seeing the market analysis, and then we'll be seeing Bitcoin price technical analysis. Then we will be jumping into those projects. So stay tuned and let's jump into this video. Now let's start with the market analysis in CoinGecko. Let's see the top 10 coins past 24 hours performance. If we see top 10 coins, first we have Bitcoin, that is 0.9% up, and Ethereum 3.8% up. Ethereum is a little bit bullish, and you can see XRP is 1.9% up, Chainlink 4.1% up, and past 7 days 26.8% up. And in terms of Polkadot, 4.8% up, Binance Coin 1.3% up, Litecoin 1.5% up, Cardano 1.7% up. Slightly bullish in terms of top altcoins, and you can see in the past 7 days also it's slightly bullish, and Chainlink is also slightly bullish, and Bitcoin is moving sideways. It's waiting for one of the important triangle pattern to break. So because of that purpose, because of that triangle, it is moving in a sideways movement. Now let's see past 24 hours top gainers. We have UMA 26.4% up, Loopring 21.8% up, Sushi 20% up, Earn Finance 19.8% up, Waite it's 9% up, Reserve Rice Token, so RSR is 17.3% up, Uniswap 16.5% up, Blockstack for 15.7% up. So most of the altcoins are slight more bullish, and you can see most of them are starting with 26 and about 10%. You can see Kyber Network is also coming, and it is also 12.3% up. Overall in the past 7 days, you can see here Earn Finance is 102% up, and you can see lots of the projects are still bullish in the past 7 days. And if we see past 24 hours losers, we have Decentraland minus 30.8%, but it is not a loser, it's a correction. You can see because 7 days 40.9% up, Decred minus 9.6, Golem minus 5.4. No, not much losers, because most of them are in small corrections or cool down process. That is the thing, because we have lots of we had lots of gain in the 7 days, so it is like cooling down. So this is all about the market analysis. Now let's jump into the Bitcoin technical analysis. We have been discussing about this particular price pattern in the previous videos, and now also nothing has much changed. You can see over here in this chart, this ascending triangle is still valid, and you can see the price is moving over here. And what we expect is, like this, just it will retouch, or then it will move up, or maybe it can break from here also. But it is more important in terms of ascending triangle, and we can also draw this like this also. It will look like a symmetric triangle, because this looks like some fake out. But if we see from here, if you draw like this, it is very much closer to this particular area. We have to notice that also, because we can draw this particular triangle in two ways. One is a symmetrical triangle, and another one is ascending triangle. If we take this as a fake out, and if we draw as a symmetrical triangle, we are very much closer to this end of this particular symmetrical triangle. And if we look like this, what can happen is, maybe it can just retouch, then it can broke up, or else it can broke down. So if it broke up, we have small resistance. That is the important resistance. Is this now near previous high, that is around $16,000, and if it breaks, and we can expect a huge upward movement, that is to $17,600. So this is some of the important resistance zone, 17,400 to 17,600. So let's see how it goes. And if we break down, what happens is, if we break down this triangle down, and what will happen is the support will be main support will be here, that is around $14,000. So both can happen, and this is one of the possibilities. We can draw this triangle like this, and one more possibility is this one. Wait a minute. And one more possibility is this, like this. We can draw that particular triangle. Oh, wait a minute. We can draw that particular triangle like this. This trend line should be like this, and it will be acting as an ascending triangle. In case of ascending triangle, if we draw like this, the most possibilities is to break upwards in terms of ascending triangle, and we have to wait and see how it will behaves. And if it is an ascending triangle, we can wait some more time in order to complete this triangle. But if we, in case of the symmetrical triangle, there is no much time. Maybe tomorrow or today, or maybe tomorrow or today, possible breakout can happen in upwards or downwards. So we can expect both. We have to expect both scenarios, and it's better to make a trade after any breakout happens. So this is the main thing about the Bitcoin price, and that's all about main thing about Bitcoin price. And let's have a look on the Ethereum price also, because Ethereum is a little bit bullish now, and you can see here, and it is also forming some of the patterns like this, same thing. In terms of 4-hour, it is forming it's also forming an ascending triangle. If we see like this, and you can see some of the we are again rejecting from this area. Maybe it can be a rejection, or it can break up, we know that. And this is a major zone, it's in the major zone area. There's $440 to $490 in terms of weekly time frame. This area we have drawn from the weekly time frame. So this is an important area. If this price comes out of this area, we can expect the price go further above $800, up to $800. And we know ETH 2.0 is coming, so lots of lots of updates are coming, and most of the circulating supply will be locked for ETH staking. So that's how the main reasons that can make Ethereum price go higher and higher. So this is all about Ethereum, and now we are going to discuss about those two projects that is helping Ethereum staking. So first, before going to that one, first we have to know what is the minimum requirement that is needed for Ethereum. So actually, for Ethereum 2.0 staking, the minimum requirements to stake is a minimum of 32 ETH per validator should be staked. So small investors cannot participate in the staking directly for right now. So if you want to be a staker, if you want to be a validator, you have to stake 32 ETH in order to become a validator directly. If you want to stake directly on, if you are running direct node on Ethereum 2.0, you have to stake at least minimum of 32 ETH. So this is more important. But for small investors and small stakers, it is not possible. That's why these two projects are helping mainly focusing on the small investors who can able to stake. The first project is about the Rocket Pool. So this Rocket Pool is one of the important project, and it is backed by consensus. So it's one of the important project, and it is allowing the small investors to stake. And now it is staying at $3.97, and the all-time high is $4.24. Now it is it's now making new all-time highs. Actually, you can see from here the price it went from 0.3 cents. It went from $0.35 from March, then it make all-time high, of $3 during the May, then it drops to $1.8. Now it is above $4, and it's now at $4. So it's making huge moves since ETH 2.0 is going to launch, and we can see that project right now. And if you see, this is the Rocket Pool, and their services is here. You can see here. Our decentralized network offers ETH2 staking for just about any users, DApp, DEX, and SaaS provider or other. Would you like to? These are the things they are providing services, as you can see here. Stake your Ether. You can stake as little as 0.01 ETH. This is more important. You can see here. If you want to directly stake, you need, if you want to become a validator, you need just minimum amount of ETH is 32 ETH you need to stake. But in terms of Rocket Pool, if you are staking in Rocket Pool, the minimum amount you can stake is 0.01 ETH and instantly receive RETH. For example, if you are staking 1 ETH, you will get 1 RETH instantly. That can be traded, or you can sell, or you can hold. Anything you can do in terms of using the RETH. So it's like a tokenized staking deposit. And if you want to run a node, what you have to do is you have to stake 16 ETH on your own node in the network and earn higher return. So there are two things. If you want to stake that, if you want to delegate some ether, you can start from minimum 0.01 ETH. But if you want to run a node, you have to stake at least 16 ETH. So this is how it works, and built on us, any dApp, wallet, DEX or services can instantly offer staking services with rETH. And this is actually in the testnet phase, and you can see our Medalla actually beta version is running, and that is a testnet phase is running right now. And what are the impressive features? Let's see the impressive features. First is tokenized staking. That is a first for ETH2, a token which represents staking deposit plus rewards it gains over time in the Rocket Pool network can be used just about anywhere. So if you are staking some ETH, you can use that rETH to do anything, and you can use it for, you can sell it or you can hold it. That's your wish. And you can see smart contracts. All contracts in the Rocket Pool are open source and have been built using a design methodology that allows them to easily and seamlessly upgraded. Smart nodes. With our custom node software, any user's business or group can run a node in our network and stake their own ETH for free and generate a higher proof of stake return. So any business or any companies or any users, they can also run a node in their network and they will be getting higher POS return, that is proof of stake return. Minimum deposit risk. Any losses that occur from a bad nodes for stakers who deposit ETH are socialized across the whole network to minimize the impact on any single users. So if you are staking under any of these stakers, any of the nodes, if they are going out, means that particular losses will be socialized across the whole network to minimize the impact on single users. And infrastructures, network redundancy and decentralization are the key pillars of the Rocket Pool network. Any potential issues and their effects are minimized using this technique. Experience. Okay, this is about the team. They have launched at late 2016. This is what the main important thing is, the backers. So the backers is one of the backer is Consensus, that is the team behind the Ethereum, a company behind the Ethereum. So Consensus is backing this particular project. So it's an important project in terms of staking for ETH. So the main purpose is they are mainly allowing to run nodes or to stake only for ETH 2.0. So that is the more important thing this project is, and we know that ETH 2.0 is going to launch on December. So at that time we can expect the price of this particular token will be more, and because most of them will be using this particular, most of the small investors will be using this particular interface and particular Rocket Pool interface, and because of that, and you can see the network's price will become higher and higher. So this is about the Rocket Pool, and this is about the rETH, that is the tokenized staking deposits. Whenever a user deposit into a Rocket Pool network, they will instantly receive rETH. So rETH token will be given, which represent a tokenized staking deposit, and this rewards it gains over time in the Rocket Pool network. This token does not need to be locked within a network to gain rewards, and it can be traded, sold or held as user desires, all from the moment they deposit ETH for staking. This token can instantly be used in DeFi apps and allows DEXs, wallets, the ability to offer instant staking services. So this can be once if you stake ETH, you will be getting rETH. That rETH can be traded, sold or held as the user desire, and it can be also used in any other DeFi apps, or allows DEXs, wallets, and the ability to offer instant staking services. So this is about the rETH, and you will be getting rETH in terms of Rocket Pool. And the next project we are going to see is the Anchor. So this is also offering staking for ETH 2.0. And this project is a little bit different actually, because Rocket Pool is only concentrating on ETH 2.0 staking and running node. But using Anchor, you can run nodes for different blockchains, and it is very much simple. No need for any technical knowledge. It's a simple interface. You can do it. You can run a node. And regarding this Anchor, the price is $0.009, and you can see it is from 0.0022, it made an all-time high of around 0.013. Then it dropped again. Now it is gaining some momentum, and it's staying at $0.009. So that is more important. And in terms of this project, it is a huge project, and we can see that project right now, and the rank is 153. In terms of market cap, it is 132. So it's quite small, quite a medium project. In terms of Anchor, you can see your gateway to the Web3, connecting your consumers, developers, and enterprise to the new internet in few easy clicks. So you can see here, trusted by Binance, Coin, Harmony, Compound, lots of blockchains are here. You can run a node. You can see here, spin up your own staking nodes and start earning rewards immediately, and developer API enterprise solutions. So it's very much easier. You can see here supported protocols, 50 plus supported protocols. Actually, Binance is there, Chainlink is there. You can run a node for Chainlink, Matic, Compound, Harmony, Tron, Algorand, Binance, Avalanche, Polkadot. Everything is there. You can have a look on this. Maybe you have to sign up for. I think so. You have to sign up. No, you can see the projects. You can see here. So select a project. You can run a full node. You can see Akala from $10 per month. You can run a node. You can deploy a node for Akala, Avalanche, Algorand is there. You can see here from $49 per month, from $18 per month. The price is given over here. For staking, you can run a node for Bitcoin also, and full node, Blockstack. Lots of things are there. Cardano is there. And Darwinia project is there. Lots of Ethereum Medalla, that is Ethereum 2.0 uses proof of stake to secure its network. Ethereum is there, and lots of projects are there. Lots of projects you can see over here, and it's very easy to run a node without any without any much knowledge and without any technical stuffs. This will help you to run a node easily and earn from that. And you can see 8,000 plus nodes are deployed, trusted by blockchain pioneers around the world. You can see Akala is there, Binance is there, different blockchains are there. These are important blockchains. Polkadot also there, Ethereum is there, and these are the these are the commands from these blockchains. People from these big blockchains, that is the Graph, Celo, Compound, lots of things are there. And you can see here how to run a Binance Smart Chain validator on Anchor. So there are different how to run a Chainx node on Anchor. So lots of tutorials will be there. It will be very much helpful in order, if you want to run a node on Anchor, it will be very much helpful. And it's a huge project, guys. And now they have released this main platform. They have two platforms, that is Anchor. One is running the node, and they have one more product called Staker. So in the Staker now they have launched, that is Staking Simplified. Today we have released the website of our decentralized protocol and platform, and their very first version of mainnet deposit contract. So this is how it looks. Staker mainnet deposit contract roadmap, and you can see over here on November 16th we will officially send ETH from Staker contract to Ethereum 2.0 deposit contract. Actually, you can now stake ETH on the Staker platform, but the deposit you can deposit ETH on Staker platform. We will not send the ETH to official Ethereum 2.0 deposit contract. You can see over here right way. Instead, we will keep ETH parked in our small contracts for 1 week. During this week, we will continue testing and complete the external audits of the smart contracts in the master branch. The first contract audit has already started, and it's expected to complete before November 20th. Stakers are free to deposit and withdraw ETH from and stake it through their wallets. But after November 16th, so on November 16th, we will officially send the ETH they will send the ETH from the Staker contract to the Ethereum 2.0 deposit contract. Beyond this point, stakers will not be able to withdraw their staked ETH. So once, if you are staking, if this ETH is sent to deposit contract, that is Ethereum 2.0 deposit contract, you can't able to withdraw staked ETH. And we will announce that when ETH can be claimed from Staker platform for ETH stakers. Actually, in terms of Rocket Pool, they are giving R ETH. If you stake 1 ETH, you will getting 1 R ETH, and same as that we will be getting here A ETH. The Staker full mainnet launch date will depend on ETH 2.0 development progress. So the full mainnet launch is depending on the ETH 2.0 development progress, and if you are staking 1 ETH, you will be getting A ETH. And deposit bonus campaign announcement, that to kickstart ETH deposit on the platform, we are allocating 1,000 anchors per ETH deposited before November 16, 2020. If you are depositing ETH in this particular Staker product before November 16th, you will be getting 1,000 anchor for 1 ETH. So that is more important, and we can have a look on that particular website. You can see Staker website. So this is one, that is staker.anchor.com, and this is a website. Staker is a decentralized protocol, and platform that combines staking and DeFi, implementing elements from traditional staking with non-custodial management, micropools, instant liquidity, and decentralized governance. So why staker? Micropool stake as little as 0.5 ETH and pool with other stakers while enjoying the same ROE. But one of the important thing is in terms of Rocket Pool, you can stake a minimum of 0.01 ETH, but in terms of staker, you can stake the minimum value for ETH is 0.5. So this is 0.5 ETH, there 0.01 ETH. So staking manager, send all of your ETH in one transaction, and staker will automatically allocate to the best nodes to optimize your staking rewards. Staking liquidity: with the AETH, you can hold or trade your staked assets at any time without having to wait until the transaction enabled on ETH 2.0. And security: keep your funds in your own custody and will be always in charge of your assets. So this is main thing. And this is the calculator. You can see if you stake 10 ETH, your yearly earnings will be 1.15 ETH. So if you are staking 10 ETH, you will be getting 1.15 ETH per year. So that's the main thing, calculation. The role in the staker system. So you will be having, number one is the ETH staker, node provider, and governance. So ETH stakers can stake any amount of ETH that is minimum from 0.5 ETH to earn staking rewards and the platform fees. And the staked ETH will immediately be liquid in the form of AETH, which users can use to trade or participate in DeFi. Stakers can stake Anchor in addition to their ETH stake to increase the rewards from the platform fees. Stakers also can stake Anchor tokens also. You can also stake Anchor tokens in addition to ETH. Then the reward will be increased from the platform fees. From the platform fees, the rewards for particular platform fees will be increased if you stake Anchor also. In terms of node provider will be running Ethereum 2.0 nodes and earning from staking rewards and platform fees. So this is in terms of node provider. And governance will ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform. Substantial stake of Anchor tokens is necessary to become a part of staker governance board. So this is about the governance and about the staking of Anchor. Okay, this is all about the things. You can have a look on that app. If you launch, it will connect to MetaMask wallet. I have to change my Ethereum mainnet, and if now connect, okay. So if you see over here, you can start staking. So earn staking rewards, become a provider. It's coming soon for if you want to run a node on Ethereum 2.0. So run Ethereum 2.0 nodes. It is coming soon, but you can now deposit ETH for staking. But the minimum deposit should be 0.5 ETH. So that is more important. And this is that staker interface. So okay, now that's all for this video. I have covered main two projects that is very much important for Ethereum staking. Is one is Rocket Pool and one is Anchor. In terms of Rocket Pool, you can stake minimum as 0.01 ETH. In terms of Anchor, you have to stake minimum 0.5 ETH. So there is a small difference, and you will be getting RETH for the ETH you are staking. In terms of Rocket Pool, in terms of Anchor, you will be getting AETH for the ETH you are staking. That both AETH and RETH will be tradable. That you can sell it or you can use it for DeFi, anything you can do it. So that is more important. And that's all for this video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button and also subscribe this channel to support this channel. I will see you guys in another video of crypto with CryptoMac. Until then, signing off, CryptoMac. See you guys.